Continuing onwards with the Z saga, I have got my bins in, so I'm slowly filling those with my spare parts and other things needed for the trip. I've also going to replace the struts for the hatch because it doesn't have any. So we'll see how that goes. I also need to install the damn windshield wipers because for some reason they were taken off of this unit. Spent all morning at the damn DMV getting the trailer registered, so that was super fun. And now I'm almost late to my alignment appointment at Keith's Wheel Alignment. So that is where I'm headed now, where I have a whole lot of nut and bolting to do, plus putting an alignment and lowering the damn front end down because right now it is full FD spec, and we can't be having that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So brought her over here to Keith's Wheel Alignment. We're nutting, bolting, tightened up my exhaust so we don't die from exhaust fumes. Every single nut and bolt was loose. Took about 3 pounds of tire out from my axle and brake area. We lowered the front down. And now it's time to toss on the old alignment. Got her all aligned. She's sitting pretty. That's much better acceptable height. Gonna have to go home and put some spacers on the front, but other than that, it's looking good. I got the wheels and tires balanced so it won't shake my way down to Texas. Hopefully solved some of the exhaust issues. Guess we'll find out. Onwards and upwards to getting the rest of my crap ready. Big thanks to Keith's Wheel Alignment for getting this done. If you're in New Mexico and you have a race car, there's no reason you shouldn't bring your car to Keith. Fresh. Thanks, Keith.
Thank you, my friend. Have fun. Be safe. All y'all.
We'll try to do it.
You betcha.
Thanks, buddy.
You betcha. Yeah.
So it's 3 days before I'm supposed to leave. My, as of yet unnamed, compatriot on this adventure is arriving Sunday night, and I just got the call that I need to be on set bright and early at 5 a.m. on Monday morning, right when we were supposed to be leaving. So I will actually be leaving straight from set, driving home, and then driving 10.5 hours to Texas, basically arriving at the track as we're starting. That kind of puts a damper on things, but I like money, so, you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice. The car is now aligned, the tires are now balanced, the trailer is 90% done, it's registered. I may make it. Very well may make it. To add into this long ass day, we're now over here with my buddy Manny. And we're gonna put some stickers on this bee because it is plain and black.
Look how clean it is.
I know.
Woo.
So huge thanks to this guy, Manny, Ninja.
The bearded ninja.
The bearded ninja. Knocked this out in like 2 hours. Oh, 2.5 hours. Got it all done. All the stripey boys. All the logos. We got GK Tech, we got Spec, we got Style Up, of course Whiskey Garage because shameless self-plug, and lastly but not leastly, Cosmo Tires. A little bit more on them in just a second. So it's time to take the freshly stickered up 350Z out and go pick up all of my freshly mounted Cosmo tires. Now, as you can see, Cosmo Tires on the door. I am privileged enough, I am lucky enough to have these guys jump on board with this filming project, but not only that, they're going to be jumping on board with our entire drift season, sponsoring that, giving me tires. So I am super stoked to have partnered up with Cosmo. I'm going to be running the Mucho Machos all around, front and rear. So stoked on that. I'll be running 235s on the Z and 265s on the big boy car, if I ever get to drive that. Huge thanks goes out to Cosmo Tires for doing this in such a timely manner. They've already shipped a bunch of tires here. They're in the process of shipping tires to one of our other locations that we're headed to. And when we know the location of the third one, they're gonna ship tires there as well, so that I will have fresh Mucho Machos to shred this entire trip. Super stoked. Just went and picked up all of my freshly mounted Cosmo tires. They're on the trailer. I did about 70 miles an hour. Everything seemed to stay on. Going over speed bumps still sucks. But all in all, first road test of the Z trailer has been a pretty damn good success. We'll see if we can make it all the way to Texas and back. So now that I've gotten all the fresh Mucho Machos on all 8 of these bad boys, I kind of wanted to go over the actual trailer itself. It's pretty simple. I've got these wooden stops all over to keep stuff from shifting around. Each tire has 2, or each tire row has 2. The tires are secured from the top on both sides, then the bottom on both sides, then they're pulled against each other via those. Also have a big waterproof bag for our soft goods, so that's going to be our pillows, air mattresses, etc, etc, etc. I've got one bin for spare parts, and then I've got another bin up top for miscellaneous items. I haven't decided yet. I may not even take that top one. And then of course the lockable tool bin for jack and tools. Got a spare now, so if we do have a blowout, we can keep on trucking, plus this little jack, so we can use this thing as a table when it's actually empty. Now I did measure the hitch weight with this thing fully loaded is 139 pounds. So that's under the 150 pound limit for this thing, which makes me happy because this is already sketch AF. But super stoked on it. Its first road test was a success, and it looks pretty sick being towed behind this thing. Got lots of people rolling their windows down being like, what are you doing with all that stuff? Because normally it's inside of a trailer and now it's all exposed to the world. So I feel like we're going to get a lot of that on this damn trip. Now just tweaking with some interior stuff. Getting this phone hooked up and being able to be charged by this monstrosity right here. So that's going to give us some sort of power while we're in here. Connects to Bluetooth. Got the old school passport radar detector. Things are coming together. So now that the car and trailer are mostly dialed, it's time to finish packing. Need to pack all of my clothing, at least just for one day, because we're coming right back to Albuquerque, so I can actually pack then. But I'm also going to swap out for my brand new, fresh Grip Royal steering wheel. I've been using the same Royal Trickle since forever ago. There it is. That thing is legend. I'm gonna hang it on a wall. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, fresh Grip Royal wheel installed. Check. Also went to the old Home Depot and got a carbon monoxide alarm because this thing leaks like a sieve in here. And if it goes off, then we'll get out and we'll take a few breaths and then we'll jump back in and continue dying. Been finishing up packing all day. Got everything pretty much dialed in. And now it's time to go pick up my surprise guest driver from the airport. I have overnighted a person from Japan. And I'm super stoked because he's one of my favorite people on this planet. And I'll introduce him very shortly. So just got back from the airport and scooped up my good friend, Jun. This is Junichi. He's hardcore Japan. He is back in New Mexico for one day. He's going to be helping me on this entire trip. It's going to be insane because we're not leaving until late tomorrow. So it's going to be a while. But super stoked to have Jun here. It's going to be awesome. Had to take Jun out to the local New Mexican food place, El Pinto. He's gonna get some genuine New Mexican food. Look at all the focus and light I have on mine.
Your iPhone's better than mine.
Samsung. Don't talk to me about that iPhone BS.
Oh, okay.
But look at that lighting, man. You look beautiful. Brandon Wicknick, randomly rolling through.
Randomly.
You said you weren't.
Anytime I come anywhere near this place, within 1,000
You
miles.
said you weren't coming through Albuquerque.
Well, we changed our plans.
Whatever. Anyway, Brandon's gonna be there for the hangs tomorrow night, and I am not. I'm leaving way later than I should be. June!
No scootering?
Come say hi to Brandon.
June!
Where is it? Grand entrance.
Put your pants on.
And he's not coming out. Oh, June!
Hey! How you been?
Yes.
Long flight?
Yes!
Yes, they do.
Oh my. So June rocks up wearing whatever the hell these are. I just told him that they look like they are Crocs made of Italian puffy jackets. So he says they're very warm. Oh, the Japanese always setting trends. Next thing you know, Crocs are going to be in the garbage and those are going to be the hot-ish. Oh my God. Archer's even pumped. He's like, I got a squirrel. 7:30 in the AM. They were supposed to leave. And I'm on set. It's going to be a rough day. Can't wait to finish this day up and drive 10 hours to Austin, Texas. Current situation, still on set. Still waiting. It is now 3:07 p.m. If we left right this moment, we would get there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Things are getting serious. I don't know when we're going to be finished shooting either. Oh, it's now 5:35 in the PM. I just got off set. I lost a pair of my favorite sunglasses right before this damn trip, so that is a huge bummer. I haven't edited the video for today, and I now have to drive 11 goddamn hours to Austin, Texas. We're literally going to get there when the event is starting. So that's sucks. But time to pack up and get on the freaking road.